welcome back to my channel. My name's Sarah Michelle. I love to talk thrifting, sustainable swaps, and I like to make a bunch of random shit with the things I thrift. If you're new here, thanks so much. Be sure to hit that follow and subscribe button. I put out content almost weekly, thrifting, sustainable swaps, thrift tips. Last time we had a DIY, some thrift flips. So that's really fun. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I do post on those a bit more regularly so you can keep up on what's going on in my day-to-day life. And if you are returning for a second, third, fourth, fifth time, I have grown this channel so much. There's people walking by and I am shy. I do have my iced coffee this morning in my reusable because, you know, sustainability. That's good. If you are returning for a second, third, fourth, fifth time, I have grown this channel so much and it has been so much fun to me. I know almost 500 subscribers may not seem like a lot to a lot of people, but for me, that was actually the goal I set forth when I started on this channel. I actually wanted to hit 500 subscribers by 6 months. So thank you so much for everyone for subscribing and interacting. I have had so much fun. This has really been a great outlet for me creatively. Again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love this so much. Okay. Getting into what we are doing today, I had a random inspiration last night that I was gonna go garage sale hopping in the morning, and usually that comes to me later, you know, Sunday afternoon, and I'm like, oh, I should go garage sale hopping, and then I'm like, oh, the weekend's so far away and the weekend just ended. So this was actually great. I went on Facebook Marketplace and I just started looking up garage sales. I bookmarked a bunch of them and found the ones close to me, so I'm at the closest one. It was only 6 minutes away. This one looks like a bit of a multi-family sale. It looks like there's a small little garage on one side and then a bigger. I'm gonna take a look at these. If not, we'll head off to the next one. I've been really looking for anything picnic aesthetic. I'm just gonna look for some home stuff. Just thought this would be a really fun video. This is also an activity that I just love doing. It's a hot Saturday morning. I love the heat. I love being outside. You don't always have to go to a thrift store to shop secondhand. You can check out places like garage and estate sales. I know it's been becoming more popular, and I think maybe that's because of the prices you can get at a garage sale. You know, sometimes you'll be able to find some really great scores. So let's get into it. Go to our first garage sale. It is 8:20 in the morning, and then we will head off to our next one. So let's go. Morning.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, awesome. Yeah. The cheese board? $1? I'll take it. Awesome.
Open them up, let me know.
Yeah, I don't want to spread. I don't know if the grass is dewy.
Well, I could open it up with you.
It's all right. I mean, it's just a big, yeah, it's just a big tablecloth. I'm just trying to think if it'll fit. I like the color. Okay, we're at stop number 2, and this I'm pretty sure is an estate sale, so I think I will be going inside the house, unless this is just a congregation of people in a driveway with a bunch of stuff and it's not actually a garage sale. But I do have an address for this. I just get anxiety that I'm gonna accidentally walk into someone's house when they're not having a garage sale. Let me know if anyone else feels that way. But we're gonna go take a look, and hopefully it will be a garage sale or an estate sale, and we'll find some good stuff. So let's go. Yeah, I found you through Facebook Marketplace. So, yeah, I feel like that usually does pretty well. It's helpful.
He has the thing too.
like the jar. I have another jar like this. So whenever I see them, I like to pick them up because I know that they are what I like. Okay, we're at our Okay, we're at our third stop of the day. It looks like it's going to be kind of small. I think that this one might have more baby stuff, which obviously is not something I'm interested in. So this might be a quickie. And then the next one that I wanted to go to was called like a hoarder's garage sale. So that definitely sounds like something I want to check out. Depending on how that goes and how long I stay there for, I'll see how many more garage sales I can hit up. Let's go. Morning. That was a really small one. I honestly regret going to this one because the other one was further away, and that's why I picked this one first. But let's get going on to the next hoarder's dream garage sale. Morning. This sign. I think this is actually where I was trying to go, and it's way back there. Oh cool, this looks better. This looks much more promising. Look at that giant basket of baskets. Okay, we're going in. Do we see this? See all my sweat? That was a crazy garage sale. Yes, it was super, super hot. Everything was in the sun. And then they were like, oh, you can go inside, which you can't always with garage sales, obviously. So I was like a little walking around, and this lady came up to me and started like directing me through the house because they hadn't gone through everything. And she was showing me to the clothes, and it was going well. And then she said, but don't go in the bedroom because she was really, really sick. Though she said that the woman who owned this house was very, very sick, and if I go in the bedroom to not touch the bed. And I appreciate her telling me that. But she had asked me upon entering, was I vaccinated? And I thought it was because, you know, she was worried that I was unvaccinated for her sake. But I think it was actually for my sake because, yeah, I think that the woman was sick. And as soon as she kind of said that, my mind shift changed. Luckily, I had already found a bunch of great things. I spent $18 on this one garage sale. I got a bunch of clothes, a little bit of winter stuff. But because I am like super duper icky and sweaty, I am gonna go home, I'm gonna shower, and I'm also gonna let this stuff sit in my hot car to kill off any germs, because again, I was just a little skeeved out once she told me that this lady was like uber duper sick. Like, she was like kind of like saying like she was sick. So I really hope it wasn't garage sale at your own risk, I guess, is what they should have put. No, they were very, very sweet, and obviously they were just trying to do their best at this garage sale, and they said we could go inside. So, you know, it was nice that she gave me some transparency. I did not go into the bedroom. Was not feeling it. They had a lot of clothes that I didn't really get to look through, but from the looks of some of the labels, they were like, okay. So again, I'm super sweaty. I want to get home and shower all this off, all the gross, let the germs die off in my car, and then I will go through this haul. It is very good, but I'm gonna go shower. So see you in a bit. All right, it's a couple days later. I have let everything sit in my car to kill off any germs. And then it was super, super important that I did laundry for all of the items that I bought at these garage sales. Again, because that woman said she was sick, I was a little bit nervous. So the first thing I did when I took them out of the car was throw them right into the washer. And I actually wanted to share with you guys a new product that I'm using that's low waste, super sustainable. It is called TruEarth. These are laundry detergent strips, and I think that this is super amazing. Yes, it is this big, and this replaces one whole jar of detergent or a whole box of Tide Pods. And with Tide Pods, they're wrapped in plastic. I actually had an incident where I started doing the laundry with the Tide Pods, and you actually can see in this clip that it didn't fully dissolve, and that plastic is actually proven to go back into our system and just create a bunch of microplastics in our water. TruEarth is the zero waste, plastic-free laundry solution. As you can see, this is one Tide Pod, but it's super soft. It smells really great. This is the fresh linen scent. I was honestly really impressed with how they clean these clothes. Again, I had some issues with my Tide Pods. I had zero issues with these dissolving in the washer, and my clothes came out smelling just as fresh and as clean as I'm used to. I was a little worried because they are based in Canada and I am over on the East Coast in America. So I was a little worried about, you know, the transportation and the CO2 emissions. I'm starting to be a much more conscious consumer and even thinking about how the CO2 emissions of that transportation vehicle affects the world. With TruEarth, these are 94% lighter than your traditional laundry detergent. So these actually take up so much less space on a truck. Therefore, it allows other things to be shipped and ultimately lightening the CO2 emissions of all those transportation vehicles. So I think that that is super awesome. So if you're looking for a new zero waste, plastic free, these boxes are even compostable. So if you have a compost pile, rejoice. Definitely check out TruEarth. They are super awesome and I definitely love what they're doing. So yay! All right, now that we have our laundry cleaned, we can get into what I found at this garage sale. So first we'll start off with, I think you guys saw these. This was my $1 jar. I just really like the shape of these. I have a couple of them already and I think I'm gonna keep buying them as I see them because I just think that they're sturdy, they're good. It's a nice jar and it was $1. Also for $1, my awesome little cheese board. I absolutely love this. It's from Storehouse Entertainment. I'm actually not familiar with that brand, so maybe I'll look it up. But this guy was just selling this for $1. I needed a new cheese board and I think this one is perfect. It's definitely cheaper than I could even get it at a thrift store. I think this would probably at least be $3, $4, $5, $6, depending on what thrift store I would go to. So I was really happy that I could actually score this for $1. Okay, and then getting into that final hoarders garage sale, massive, crazy, sick lady house. I did manage to find a lot of great things there. I only spent $18, so I'll start with the home goods first. Total she charged me for all of this was $5. So I have these little Pyrex, just like prep bowls. I don't really have any of these, so I thought these were good. This is just a cute little juicer. Did I need this? Probably not, but it was pretty. It was green, and I don't know, maybe I'll make some fresh orange juice or fresh lemonade someday. I just think it's cute, and you know, I don't have something like this, so I thought it was fine to add to my collection. It actually looks really cute on my bar cart too, so I think I'm gonna want to make some cocktails with this. And then last for homewares was this cake plate, or just like tray. You could really use it to put anything. Again, it's something I don't have a ton of, and I liked the design. I thought it was very simple. It could go with a lot of different things. Looks great on my bar cart too. Okay, and then getting into when I went into the house to see if they had any clothing, this is what I found. She charged me $2 for each item. I definitely love this grandma sweater. I just thought the colors were nice, the pattern. So I was actually really happy with this one. I don't really buy a ton of sweaters like this because they have to be the right texture and everything. If it's like an itchy sweater, I will not wear it. But this one had a very nice hand feel to it, and I like the print. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is it too grandma? Are those out? I feel like they're kind of always in, but out. And then I got 2 sweatshirts. I don't know if I really needed these, but there was definitely a horse girl living at the house, and I actually saw the back of this first. It says where champions meet, and I thought that was kind of cool. Again, it's just like a really nice big sweatshirt. I think it'd be super comfy in the winter. I know that this is something I will wear. Did I need it? Maybe not. Same for this one, but this is a nice green color. I don't know. I definitely think that these will be a good staple. I don't have this particular color, so I'm okay with this one. Maybe I didn't need the gray one as much. Just trying to be mindful about my purchases. Okay, so some of you may make fun of me for this one, but I personally love it. Again, I mentioned there was a horse girl in the house. I was not anticipating this. Ba-boom. Oh yeah, it is a horse vest. Kind of like that Patagonia style though, so that's why I picked it up. I think it is, again, I don't know. I'm not gonna pair it with the other horse stuff, but I think this could be, I think it's a vibe. I think it's a style. I'm not gonna try it on right now because it's the middle of summer and this is definitely not a summer piece. But if I don't find a way to style this, should I post this on my Depop? What do we think? I think it's really cute. So keep your comments to yourself if you hate it, but if you love it, let me know, because we love our horses. I was a wannabe horse girl, for sure. And my last find was only $5, and again, I think this was another reason to hit up garage sales, estate sales. You definitely are able to score some deals where you can't usually at the thrift stores. And this was this beautiful, awesome, big granny blanket. I think that these have been kind of popular right now, so whenever I see them in the thrift stores, they're either not a full blanket, they're more like a baby blanket, or they're just super overpriced because people know how well these are doing right now. And luckily, because they hadn't gone through too much on the inside, I was able to pick this up. It has this nice fringe detailing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me to garage sales. If you did, let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see a video like this again. And also, I hope it inspired you guys to go out to some garage sales, change up your normal thrifting trips, and see what you can find. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.